Welcome to Magic Dad. It's a keep.
Hello, it's Charles here for the Magic Dad YouTube channel. Just an amateur player looking to get better, so I'm going to start recording my drafts, posting them on YouTube so my friends, family, anyone interested can hopefully create a conversation around Magic. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me if there's a card you would have picked, if I built my deck wrong, if I missed a line, or if I did something really cool you've never seen before, or if I did something good. Let me know in the comments below. But today we're going to do a premiere draft of Ikoria Layer of Behemoths. I am actually trying to save 20,000 coins for the standard event next weekend, so I'm going to go ahead and use gems today, which I usually don't do. I have not put any money into Arena, and I have grinded out all of these 15,000 gems, but today we're going to use them. So let's click that. And we're going to do a in-person. We are not doing bot drafting, so we're just waiting for these seats to fill. All right, seats are full, and everyone is everybody's ready. So let's see what we get. Pack one, pick one. We have a Frontland Felidar, 3/5 Vigilance. Creatures you control with Vigilance have tapped target creature. I've not played with that card yet. I don't know if I want to take a green, white, gold card right off the bat. Sanctuary Lockdown, Footfall Crater. I do like Thundermane. Thundermane is a very good. I'm gonna click that one for now. I do think that this is a decent payoff for a cycling deck, so I'm going to go ahead and start that now. That's the deck I probably most want to be in, but I'm going to try to be open-minded here. And let's see here. Any other payoffs? We got a lands. I have Bonder's Enclave. Mentor, no. Enforcer's interesting if Humans was open. Let's see here, but we do, and we don't have any. Do we not have any 1-mana cyclers in this pack? Well, that's interesting. No 1-mana cyclers. So what does this guy do? Human Warrior, Mentor enters the battlefield, put a menace counter. Things with menace. It's either him or the Pyroceratops. I actually do like Pyroceratops, especially if we're going to have Go for Bloods in a cycle deck. Go for Blood, put a +1/+1 counter on this, fight something, generally does pretty well. I'm actually going to take that, I think. I don't know if that's right. I know people like the Scorpion, and some of these other cards are really good, but I'm going to take that, considering I'm already in red-white with this. There's a 1-mana cycler. There's a 2-mana cycler. There's a Rugged Highland. There's another Mentor. There's no 1-mana cycler in red or white, but I will take this blue one and we'll keep going. There's a red, white, blue crystal. Could take that. Some fixing. I actually have been pretty happy with Light of Hope as well. I don't know if I want to take it this early. I don't have a whole lot of other cyclers, but I'm going to take that crystal, I think, since it's in the 3 colors that I have. I don't think the crystals are fantastic, but in this case, we cycle it away if we don't need it. Cycling cards are dry, so people are clearly taking them. I could potentially get into like a blue-white Flyers or something like that. I'm going to take this Gust of Wind. Or the Wilt. Actually, let me take the Wilt. It's got cycling. It actually can be useful sometimes. There's a what is this one? Blitz reduces damage by equals the number of instant sorcerers in your red. That seems like good removal. Oh, but there's a Dan Stinger. So I think, as much as I want this Blitz of the Thunder Raptor, I 100% think the right pick is Dan Stinger. And this seems like a late 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This tells me that I may not be out of contention for the cycling deck if I'm getting a Dan Stinger that late. So I'm going to take that. I don't like Unpredictable Cyclone. For a minute, I got excited and thought it was the one that turned into a 5/4. I'm not a big fan of that card. I'm just going to take the 1-mana cycler and Football Grader. Yeah, we're just going to take the 1-mana cycler. That's good that we're getting 6th and 7th 1-mana cyclers. That's actually a really good thing. There's another one. All right, so we just want to get super lucky and open in one of our next 2 packs a Zenith Flare. But I'm going to take the 1-mana cyclers here that go great with the Thundermane, and just draw us into lands and all the other things that we need. And there we go. There's our Go for the Blood. There's another 1-mana. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. This is a lot of 1-mana cyclers. So I don't know if people have like switched away from it, or if there just weren't many in the first few packs. But I'm gonna take this Go for Blood. I do like it with the Pyroceratops, and plus it's just a 1-mana cycler. There's the Bonder's Enclave. I don't think there's anything for our deck here. I don't know if this Checkpoint Officer is good. I don't think I'm ever going to want to do that. Draw a card, activate this. I'm going to take the Enclave. I don't think I have one, and I don't know if we can make it work or not, but this is tough. I was considering the land in case we splash this Wilt or something green that comes along. Maybe just the Anticipate. Oh, what did I take? I don't know what I took. That was not good. It took too long to decide, though. I'll take another Pyroceratops. I'll take a Gust of Wind or another Cycling. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna take the Gust of Wind. The Anticipate and the Yes and Scatter. Well, that's interesting. There's a Gyruda. Let me see here. What would we lose if we got rid of even stuff? Right now, not much. That's pretty early to... There's no cycling payoff. So maybe I just start with Gyruda and see if I can make it happen. Wow, that's pretty crazy. I wish I had got that pack 1. I would have picked slightly different. The only thing we're losing right now is these 3 cards. Everything else is already even, so I'm going to take it. Let's see what happens. Kind of wishing I took that Rugged Highland now. And there's not a lot of great even cards here. But I'm going to take this. I'm not seeing cycling cards again. So weird. Oh, there's a 1-mana cycling card. Oh, there's also a 1-mana cycling card. I'm going to take this. This is kind of gone crazy. I don't know if I don't think this is very good at this point. I can take this Capture Sphere though, so that's decent. I don't know that I have a payoff for Gyruda though. Right now, I do not have something that's like, oh yeah, that's why I want to hit a Gyruda. Genesis Ultimatum, Tranquil Quo. There's a 2-mana cycling. I do like Lava Serpent, and I can hit it off of Gyruda, so I think that's the easy pick. More Lava Serpents would be good at this point. Oh, I can hit Pyroceratops off of Gyruda, and I do have a few of those now. So I'm going to take the Pyroceratops. This is a weird hybrid deck. I don't know what's going on right now. I'll be honest, I feel like I got seduced by the Gyruda. May have hurt my deck by not being focused. That said, I only really had the one payoff, which was the Thundermane. I didn't really have a whole lot of other cycling stuff, so this is the one payoff for cycling at the moment. There's another Capture Sphere. I don't really see a good creature. Guess I'll take another Capture Sphere. So right now, these green creatures, I don't know. I mean, maybe like I'm red. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm red and blue splashing, maybe white for Thundermane. Maybe not. Raking Claws. I wonder if I can make this escape protocol work with Gyruda. That'd be interesting. Can't take that card. There's another Lava Serpent. That's perfect. Alright, maybe we're getting there. I'm going to take these green cards out right now. What does that give me for... That's only 8 creatures. I really want to get my creature count up so that when I spin Gyruda... I don't think there's anything here for us. I guess this white Vigilant Cat. But again, that's only if I'm playing white. Keep safe. Raptor doesn't help me. I guess it's a keep safe. Yeah, I think I was definitely seduced by the Gyruda, and I don't know that. Maybe I should have just passed it at that point. There's another escape protocol though, and I have enough cycling cards that I think I'm going to try to make this fun and see if I can get an escape protocol before I play Gyruda, and then hopefully I can. It's a bummer that I lose this 1 mana cycler, but Sleeper Dart, I can take that. Pack 3, let's see where's the payoff. Okay, so we are not in a Ruinous Ultimatum state. This pack does not look good for us. This act. Well, I guess I take this Swiftwater Cliffs. Seriously? There's just no... In red, white, or blue, there are no even cards. I mean, I could take a Divine Arrow if I wanted another removal. Spell, what do I have for removal? That's my splash color, though. I think I just want the land to help cast stuff. Alright, we're taking a land. Ouch. Oh man, look at that, Lutri. Oh boy. Okay, I can take this Winged Terran. There's an odd. It's odd. That's Blade Banish is actually a good splash in white. Can't play Cloud Piercer. I just don't think I have enough creatures. I think I have to take the Terran. Looking at my removal though, I don't really have great removal, right? I have a Gopher Blood, 2 Capture Spheres, and a Gust of the Wind. I think I need the creature. I need to be able to hit stuff on the Gyruda. What is this? Mythos of Illusion. Copy. Okay, that doesn't do great with legendary creatures. That copy spell doesn't. So here's a Crab. A Pacifism. I think I'm just... Oh, there's a Lava Serpent. Perfect. Didn't see that. Alright. Interesting. This is an Inspired Ultimatum in my colors. I don't know for sure that I'm going to be able to play this, but it's over the 3rd Capture Sphere that I'm taking it. Capture Sphere. Oh my god, I can talk. I'm going to take this Inspired and see what happens. Tentative, no. Here's another. I'm just going to take all the Lava Serpents I can get at this point. I can cycle them early, and then hopefully I can hit them when I spin Gyruda, and hopefully I can cycle and spin Gyruda multiple times. So let's take another one. That Gopher Blood is perfect. That's what I want. I can fight something, or I can spin it. Hopefully use Escape Protocol, spin Gyruda again. So that is like perfect. Yeah, so that's what we want. Another Capture Sphere. How many Capture Spheres is too many? I don't know. I think it's probably better than the Gust of Wind. So if I take the Gust of Wind out, take the Capture Sphere, there's nothing else here for me. So do that. I'm probably not going to play the Sleeper Dart. I gotta look at what else is in there. Of One Mind would be really nice. Oh, the Fire Prophecy is super good. Wow, I can't believe we got that late. So we're going to take that for sure. The Dolphin is odd. This is an even spell in my colors, and I'm just putting it in the sideboard. I don't need that. Cloud Piercer, can't play. The Flyer. Oh, I can't play any of these cards. Bummer. I'll just take the uncommon. There's the Crustacean, Gust of Wind, Keep Safe. Probably not even playing the first cube safe, so I don't know. Maybe another gust to win, I guess. Yeah. The Forbidden Friendship? Sure. I guess. I don't think I need to play it, but another concoction there. And last chance at a playable. Oh, it is a cycler. Wow, a 1-mana cycler. That was huge. That can actually be played in the deck. I don't know if I want to play. Well, definitely not playing this cat. I don't think. But let's see here. So companion. Garuda goes in here. I got to cut 2 cards. How many creatures I have? I only have 10. So now the question is should I be playing? Let's put the Swiftwater Cliffs in. So 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 cyclers here to trigger the escape protocol. I think maybe this keep safe and this forbidden friendship is something I probably don't want. Anticipate will help me find lands. I've got cycling cards. I'm wondering if I can take a white out and put the Wilt in. Gives me another way to reset the Garuda with the escape protocol. I wish escape protocol had cycling itself. That would be really nice. I still don't know if I should be playing this Thundermane. I played it before and it's been really good in the past. So I think this is the deck. Let's see, how many lands is this? This is 13, 14, 15, 16. And because I don't have I have to play at least 16, I think. So I have to try to get to 6 mana as fast as possible. Let's see if this works. This is a little crazy. This is not what I was expecting to draft, but we'll go with it. All right, round 1. And I think we can keep this. We've got a couple of cyclers. We got the Anticipate to go to try to find more lands. It's a little slow. And, basically this deck is going to lose every time to a Zenith Flare. We didn't see one in the draft. If we did, we would have really went hardcore and we wouldn't have worried about the Garuda. But since we didn't see a Zenith Flare and we had that Garuda pack 1, pick 2, or pack 2, pick 1, I kind of pivoted and see if we can make it work. They got a Zerta. Okay, somehow they got activated abilities in every one of their cards, which is pretty cool. Alright, so let's do this. Let's anticipate. Let's put the lands in our hands. So now we have all our colors, which is nice. Oh, they already have Zerta. Okay, so alright. So I can play a land and I can keep up the Essence Scatter. And if they don't play creature, I can cycle the Wilt. I think that's the play at this point. I don't really have anything else I can do. So yeah, pass the turn. And hopefully we get them with Essence Scatter on something good. Or they play a Forbidden Friendship. Of course they do. We did not get so lucky. Yep, we're going to pass the turn. They're going to hit us for 4. So we're going to go ahead and cycle. Alright, so we're getting our lands. This is good. It's possible I'm supposed to just... I want to save this, go for the blood for the Pyroceratops, since we're going to be able to play that right now. Hopefully this is going to hold off the tokens. Well, he's just going to tap it down. Yeah, he's going to tap it down. But we'll be able to, so he's going to tap down. We're going to take 5 this turn. Then we're going to be able to fight the Zerta. They play another creature, though, that's a little scarier than the Zerta. Oh, they attacked with everything, so they don't care about tapping us down again. Okay, they got a Gremlin. Okay, so we'll play a lands. I can play the Gopher Blood and the Stinger. Do they have a pump spell? If they have a pump spell to protect Zerto, we're in trouble. That must be what they're looking for. Okay. Then they can put their first strike on. Yeah, they put their first strike on that. Alright, so we got rid of their Zerta. We get to play Stinger. And we get to play Gyruda next turn. So, so far, this has been fine. We are at 9, so it's a little precarious. But they can only tap down one of our guys. And our 2/2 blocks any one of their 1/1s. So, the way they're cycling, I feel like they've got a Zenith Flare. So we might just lose to a Zenith Flare at some point. But we're trying. Let's play this, and then we'll play Gyruda. Hopefully we'll hit a creature, like a Lava Serpent. I think I saw a Lava Serpent in there. Oh, I could take the first strike 6/4. Let's see what's in ours. So I got the Haster, or I can take this 6/4 first striker. Let's take the 6/4 first striker, I think. That was nice. That was a good spin. Ouch. Alright, so I guess no attacks. I'm definitely in a precarious position. They got 3 cards in hand. Yikes. Ugh, hurts. Yeah, we might just lose to this Gremlin. They have another 9-creature spell. I see 2 mana up. They might just be leaving it up for the checkpoint officer. Okay, well that's interesting. Let's see. Go to combat and see if they tap down something. Okay, so we tapped on Gyruda. Attack for 6. They did not block. Okay. So we go to the regular damage. Feels weird cycling this Lava Serpent, but I think it's the right move. Okay, so so that doesn't untap. So we're going to cycle this. Let's see what we win on the wheel here. So I can get the 3/6 Vigilance, or I can get the 2/3. I think the 3/6 Vigilance is the right play. Oh, see, I knew we were going to lose a Zenith Flare. That is just how this draft goes, man. So basically, I was never in this game because Zenith Flare is just the best card in the set, basically. And you can totally stabilize. Even I was ahead there on board, I believe, even at 6 life, but you just can't beat Zenith Flare. So let's go to game 2. Alright, here we are for round 2. I was definitely worried in that last round that they had a Zenith Flare. I called it pretty early, the way they were cycling so aggressively. And sure enough, they did. And there's nothing we could do about it. So we will try round 2 here. So we got a cycling payoff of our own, although we're not really a dedicated cycling deck. We're definitely more of a mid-rangey, try to get to Gyruda as fast as possible. Alright, so let's do this and play the trance thing here. We're going to play a 1/4. Let's see. Alright, they got a glider. I had to go check on something, so we got a little delayed there. That's 2 attackers. I think we're trying to get our land, so I'm going to cycle this Serpent. So on turn 6, we want to cast Gyruda. We don't really want to cast Serpent. We will go to our turn. Play this. Play this. And we're just going to do no attacks. And then we've got to go for blood again to try to kill the squirrel. Or maybe something bigger they play. Interesting. I'll bite. I'll block the 1/4. They might have the flash enchantment. If they do, I save myself 5 damage. If they don't, okay, they just killed my stuff with that. Which is fine. Okay, so now we're going to play a lands. We're going to play the Go for Blood. And then we're going to play the Escape Protocol. And I guess we attack? Alright, race is on. 1 more land is all we need. What is this? Alright, well this is a bummer that we didn't draw our land, but we should be able to play this, and then also, there we go, there's our land, so we want to take the white one, and now we should still be able to play Paraceratops, number 2, and then we attack in. I assume they jump. Oh, okay, they don't want to jump. That's fine. So next we get to Gyruda, and then we'll get to bounce Gyruda on the turn afterwards. Unless they're sitting on... Oh, there you go. I'm surprised they didn't save that for the Gyruda. Maybe they have more than one. Oh, that's not good to see that, but... Okay, so we can get the Legosaur that when it mutates, or we can... That's it. That's all we get. We whiffed on our side. Wow. Okay. So, I guess no attacks right now? I don't have anything to mutate onto that thing, so that's not going to be that great. I can just play a hasty 5/5 next turn too and not worry about mutating. Okay. So there's another land. Let's just play the hasty 5/5 and attack for 11. Actually, 2, 4, 5. Oh yeah, they have no. Okay, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they can triple block the Lava Serpent, but not the Gyruda, which is what we want to make sure. Because if we draw a cycling card, we want to be able to bounce the Garuda, and they are going to triple block. So I'm going to take care of the flyer. That's fine because we have another haster, and we should be able to attack with everything next and win unless they pull off some kind of miracle card. If they have the odd or even like removal card, the one that board wipes odds or evens, like that would be real bad for us. But so far, it's not looking like they have it. They have 2 mana open and 3 cards in hand. I think they would have played it if they had it already. They wouldn't be thinking. What is this? Oh, they had this. Oh, see, no fun. Okay, well, okay. It looks like we're just gonna yep. They have to do that, and now we have another haster coming up. Hopefully, there's no miracle cards here, no ultimatums or something. They're short. They are short of casting an ultimatum in mana, so we have another haster. We get to return a creature card. Get rid of the battlefield with a lifelink counter. Sure. And oh, it has protection from even, which is fine. We're gonna just do this. And we got there. All right, we're 1-1. We did it. We did it. We won a game with this Frankenstien deck that couldn't decide if we wanted to be cycling or creatures or what. Good to know. All right, round 3 with our Frankenstien deck. It's not the best for mana, but it does give us all 3 colors. So I'm gonna take it, and we'll just start cycling away things like this Startling Development to try to draw more lands and this Lava Serpent. So, which we have not seen the Thundermane yet in any of the games. So let's see what happens. I do wish I had more creatures, at least 4 more creatures. I don't like having this many creatures in my opening hand, to be honest. Wow, look at all the Lava Serpents. Man, this is rough. Okay. We'll let that resolve. Then we're going to kill it. And then we're going to get rid of the Terran. Oh my goodness. Look at this hand. This hand is ridiculous. Pyroceratops and Lava Serpents. I don't like having this many creatures. It means that Garuda's not going to hit stuff when it spins. So I'm going to be dependent on my opponents. Okay, that's good. We got our 4th land. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Play a Pyroceratops. We got another Cycler, which is great. Trying to hit those land drops. They all have Pyroceratops of their own. Alright, that's really good that we got our 5th land. So we just need that next land. I'm hoping to... So I didn't play the other Pyroceratops because if they try to go fight me or go for blood and fight my Pyroceratops, then I can Startling Development, make them a 5/5 and eat their 3/4. So I just wanted to be a little safe there. And if they don't, then I'm going to cycle the Startling Development at the end of the turn to try to draw my 6 lands. Okay, so they are cycling, and when they do tap, okay, so they're going to be able to attack in. Alright, hopefully we get our lands. I'm going to cycle away another one of these because I really want to make sure that I hit my land. There we go. Alright, so now we hit Garuda. So there's a Marshal here, and in my graveyard we missed. Wow, we hit the Escape Protocol. That would have been nice to have. Opponent's graveyard, and we hit Day Squad Marshal. And I guess we do no attacks right now. I guess we're kind of conservative. We're going to be able to do a hasty 5/5 though next turn. Okay, so they have 4 mana, 4 cards in hands. What they do? They just play the Triumph. Okay, it's the guy that makes cyclers. So 2, 4, 6. They definitely have. Alright, so this is interesting. My question is do I play the Lava Serpents, or do I play the Paraceratops and then go for blood, killing one of these? Probably the guy that taps down stuff. Let's do that and play a little slow roll of a game. So I think putting +1 counters on both of these will be really good. They're all 2/3s. I mean, this Paraceratops has the chance of growing 2, but yeah, that's fine. You can tap that down. I wasn't going to attack with that anyways. But I'm going to attack with this because this is like a free attack in a way. They would have to double block to kill it, and I'm going to trade one of their own creatures with their own creatures regardless. 2, 3. So now they have 6 mana with 3 cards in hand. That's a little scarier. Especially when they didn't play anything. But let's... Wow. Do I Capture Sphere one of these, or do I just go Lava Serpent, attack with these 3, 4? So let's just go Lava Serpent. I think I just start getting aggressive. Let's see what they have. I'm not going to attack with Gyruda though, because I'm still hoping that Gyruda will get blinked. I'm going to attack with this, 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 and this. They're going to have to sacrifice some stuff to block all this. Even if they have a cycling card to create. Yeah, which they don't. Okay. They could have an instant or sorcery, which is going to make this a 3/4, so they bounce off each other. Okay, so they have something to give a double strike. Okay, so those will bounce off each other. They're still taking 5, 8. Okay. They got a 1/1. I get another 5/5 next turn. Attack in with everything. It's going to be pretty hard for them to deal with that, I think. I could Capture Sphere their... there's a flyer. Okay. So end of turn, it gets a 3/3. Okay. So they have 1 mana open. 2. Possible have a cycler in their hand. Or some kind of insert sorcery. Alright, so I can Capture Sphere, put +1, making these 4/5s, attack with everything. Or I can just play another 5/5 and attack with everything. Let's just do this. Okay, there we go. 2-1. Alright, good job. Alright, so this weird Frankenstein deck has got us 2 wins so far. Let's see if we can get to 3. Alright, round 4. And this is... We are 2-1, and we have a janky Gyruda / cycling thing going on. I think I can keep this. We have the Escape Protocol, which is cool. And we got ways to cycle into our land. So I'm going to keep this. Alright, let's play the land and let's just cycle starting development. Alright, so we're sitting on 5 lands right now. So if we can survive 2 Gyrudo, we're doing okay. There's our 6th land. Alright, so we have something to do with our mana. As long as they don't play something too big. They do have Obosh, which is scary. Capture Sphere. Possible I should be cycling. But I'm not really threatened right now either, so. Alright, so I'm going to play this. End turn. If they don't play an enchantment, I will cycle the will. There's Obosh. I don't think I have any way to get rid of Obosh right now, which is scary. I could Capture Sphere it, but it doesn't help with his ability. Okay, more lands. Okay. Alright, let's Capture Sphere this for now. At least he can't hit me for 6. We are going to get rid out next turn. So it's going to depend on what they play in their mono black deck. We got. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's a thing. I don't know what they're going to get rid of. A non-land card. I've got 2 Lava Serpents in the Starling development. I don't think it helps them. For 2. My turn. Alright, there's the Thunder Mane, but we don't have the land for it. Let's see what we hit here. Obosh's odds. So, alright, so it's 13-15 all of a sudden. And I've got lots of stuff to do here. I can actually cycle and bounce. It's pretty cool. I can cycle and bounce. Get rid of. Oh no! That is no fun. I guess I'm just playing a 6/6 then. Alright. We play this land. And then I guess we'll just play this. We'll attack for 8. And yeah, I think that's all we can do right now. Such a bummer we didn't get to bounce Gyrudo. That would have been so sweet. There's a Cloud Piercer. My turn. So let's do this, right? Do I have enough mana that if I cycle this, auto pay this, now I can attack and he's going to have to trade the Cloud Piercer. Play the Pyroceratops. the turn. There we go, 3-1. Look at us with this janky old deck. Man, whew, the pivot to Gyruda is paying off. Alright, so we're going to keep this sketchy hand with no blue, but we do have cyclers, so we're going to try to cycle into the blue color. Let's cycle this away and see if we can draw our blue. There we go, there's our blue. Play this. I'm going to cycle Wilt away. Another Lava Serpent. Let's play this. I'm going to play the Escape Protocol. We have a chance to bounce Gyruda again. Spin that wheel. Okay, they attack for 1. So let's this is a tough call. I think we go ahead and kill the general, and then I'm gonna discard the Pyroceratops. That might be crazy, but I think that's the right thing to do. And then I'm gonna play the Swiftwater Cliffs, and we've got our 6 lands now. We just gotta survive, and we're at 20, and they got a 1-powered creature. They have no companion. Okay, so they got the Daylight, but so they got an extra creature out of that. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to cycle. I don't think the cycling gives me anything at this point. I don't need the lands. I'm gonna play Gyruda next turn. And then the cycling is gonna allow me to bounce Gyruda, so I think I'm supposed to just take this right now with no action. And let's see what we spin for my turn. There's a Go for Blood. Let's see what we spin. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So I got a 3/6 and we whiffed in ours. So Anticipation, Starting Development, boom, and a Mountain. In the opponents, we get this. 3/6 will block. See if this stabilizes. Oh, man. Why does everybody got the answers? I guess we just start getting hasty, though. They're still not going to be able to attack in without killing the opposing Vantasaur. Okay. What does that do? Whenever... yeah, I'll still block that. Okay. This is rough. This is not going to lie. This has not gone the way we wanted it to. I thought we were going to be sitting pretty good. But I think we're going to just sit here and play Shields Up. And we'll play another 5/5. And we'll have to go for blood next turn to fight something. Resolve. So what do I have to do? So 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to block the 5. Is that enough? That's 7. Okay. I think I'm dead now. Oh, we couldn't make it work. So we do this. And then we do this. Man, having that exile for Gyruda was just too good. And then they put Death Touch on that. So that's the game. All right, I'm gonna let them attack. Get that feeling of victory. We'll give them the good game, and we'll move on. All right, we're 3-2 with this janky ass deck. All right, here we go. This is good. We have an Essence Scatter and a Fire Prophecy. We can cycle early. Like, I think this is decent. Okay, so they mulligan to 6. Alright, so we'll play an island and go. Some card selection and anticipate. Alright, so we're going to play this, and we have lots of options here. We can Essence Scatter, Anticipate, and Fire Prophecy, and Cycle Will all at the same time. So we're good. We're going to end our turn. So yeah, they play something super dangerous to us. We can, oh no. Oh no, don't tell me we're going to lose the Zenith Flare again. This is not what we want. I want to get to 4 wins. Oh, that's a Spell Eater. That's pretty decent. I think we probably should do this, and then this would be the same as cycling this. Paraceratops. There's a land. So now we have an Essence Scatter. They try to play another creature. Or we anticipate. Yeah, let's Essence Scatter this one. Alright, so far it feels good. Do this and play Paraceratops. Next turn we'll get to anticipate, go for blood if they play another creature. And then we'll attack in for a pretty decent amount. Oh, I don't like you. They got us back. Not cool. We'll Pyroceratops again. See if we get our land though. Yeah, alright, we got our lands. Pyroceratops again. I don't like that. If they get a mutate creature and they can mutate onto that thing, it's going to be hard to get rid of. Alright, there's a Pyroceratops. So we're going to look for that 6 land. And it just came. So now, I think I just Gyruda. I could remove this Pyroceratops, but I think I just Gyruda and see if we can get our board developed. I think I saw lava. So there's the Migratory Greathorn, or there's a Lava Serpent. So let's just attack with the Lava Serpent. Alright, soon they'll take 5. And then next turn we can anticipate, go for blood, fight stuff, and then we'll be able to attack with everything. There we go. We got our 4th win. Fantastic. So glad we didn't see a Zenith Flare. They were definitely a cycling deck that didn't quite work out. Those 3/2s that get double strike are brutal if you let them sit on the battlefield and let them cycle instants and sorcerers into the graveyard. So let's keep going. Alrighty, so this is the 7th round. We are 4-2, so we're guaranteed to have a winning record with this deck. I think I'm going to keep this. We got something to cycle, we got the anticipate, and we're just trying to get to our 6 lands. So this is the big win right now. When you enter these events, this 5th win is more gems than I paid. So right now, we paid $1,500 to enter. I'm going to win $1,400 now, but if I get this win, and this fifth win is 1,600 gems and a 4th pack of Ikoria, so this would be a big deal to squeak this one out. They do have a companion in Gigantha, so we'll see how that goes. I think I'm going to cycle this starting developments. Try to just keep the lands coming. So we can get that Gyruda out as fast as possible, since we don't have I'm going to go ahead and play this protocol. But we don't have our second blue source yet. So hopefully this anticipate will help us get to the second blue source. These 2 captures here should help us if they play anything big. We can capture Sheer Gigantha, which is nice. Yeah, so there's that. There's our second blue source. And I guess I'm just gonna go ahead and do this now, and then I'm gonna put the Gopher Bud for the cycling in my hand. I don't know if that's correct or not. Maybe I should have taken the creature, but I plan on capture steering stuff, so I've got answers to creatures. I don't necessarily need one right now. They're probably gonna play Giganta here. They're gonna hit me for 3 with this Elemental. Yep. Which is fine. And then I assume they play a land and play Gigantha. Unless they just don't have the lands. They do not have the land. Okay, so they got Boot Nipper. So I guess I'll capture through the 3/3. My turn. Alright, well that's interesting. So now I could wait. Now I could wait and... Do I take 5 here? Or do I capture through this? I could Estus Scatter Gigantha. Ooh, this is a tough call. I don't know if I want to take 5 here though when I have an answer. And it's not going to hinder me from playing Gigantha on turn 6. So I'm just going to capture through that. Okay. Alright. Let's save some life. Just in case they have the answer for Gyruda. Okay, so now they got the land. They play Gigantha. We play our land, capture Gigantha, and then next year we get to play Gyruda. This could be pretty good for us. Okay, so now we're just gonna capture Gigantha, play our lands, pass turn, okay, attack for 3. Means they don't have a big creature to play that's more than 5. Alright, my turn. So I get to play this and play Gigantha. They don't have blue, so I don't expect the counterspell. They could have removal though. Alright, so missed on their graveyard. On our graveyard, I got the Wing Pterodon or the main. The main could do some damage. What's on the battlefield right now? That Boot Nipper? Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to take the Undermain because I do have ways to cycle. Let's see if they have an answer for the Gyruda. If I get to bounce that Gyruda, it's going to feel pretty good, I think. Oh, God, they had the answer. That sucks. Oh, I was a bridesmaid, never a bride. And there it goes. Oh, that's such a bummer. Escape Protocol does nothing now. Man. So I play this. Then what do? I cycle this. Decline the Escape Protocol. Auto pay this. Kill the Boot Nipper. Another land. Escape Protocol does nothing for me. This feels so bad. Man, I can't believe my poor guy Ruda. Everyone's always got an answer. I guess I attack. Probably why they left their 1/3 there. And then I just leave up Essence Scatter, so they try to play something big to recover. I'm going to be able to Boon of the Wishgiver for 4 cards and keep up Essence Scatter next turn if they don't play creature here. Let's see what they decide to do. I mean, They are winning the race right now, 23-12. So, well, that's unfortunate. That does not help. Essence Scatter does not help me with that. Okay, so they're gonna kill that. Bummer. They attack for 1. No creatures. Okay. So let's do this. Let's play this. And then let's Boon of the Wishgiver. Draw 4 cards. Alright, well that's disappointing that Escape Protocol is dead. I do have a Haster next turn. I did not leave red mana open though. So I can Essence Scatter or I can Will at the end of turn. So I care about that. That's the question. I mean, that pump is serious. I can also just kill it, I think. Another Capture Sphere. Okay. Let's play a Mountain. Let's play this. 5/5 Haster. Next to combat. I'll attack. How much does it about this for? Oh. Seriously? Get rid of this protocol. Man, another land. Well, we have removal for their next creature. Yeah, I don't care about that anymore. That's fine. This has been a weird game. I mean, I have more hasters. Yeah, I have like 3 more haste creatures. So. Oh, you brought that back? Alright, so now we can play this. Play this. If I play this, I still have enough to Essence Scatter. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. There's my haste guy. Play this. Let's get in for lots of haste. Nine points coming at him. Let's see what he does. I guess he blocks. I don't know. He's just taking it. Okay. Alright, another haster will do it then at this point. Another haster. If he attacks in with that naturalist and doesn't have a creature to play back, I don't know what he top decked. But if I drew another haste creature, that would do it. Or a land. So let's go ahead and attack. Maybe they drew removal? Alright, I'm not sure what's going on there. So 5, 10, 11, 12, 13. I only have 3 lands left in my deck out of 9. I got 9 cards left in my deck, 3 of them are lands. There's a Wolf Bear. I would really like to draw my fight card. there's another another haste creature. So let's just attack with everything. It's gonna gain life. This is unfortunate. So definitely has to draw something good here. What did you top deck? Is it enough to save you? It's a Brushwag. Doesn't think that's enough. No cards in hands. Lots of mana to pump that Brushwag. But that's the game. Alright, we did it. We got to that crucial win. Paid 1,500 gems. Got 1,600 back in 4 packs. And now it's all gravy from here on out. Let's see if we can get to that 7th win. Alright, here we are. We're at 5-2. We're going for that 6th win. This is a little sketchy, although we do have, we would have this cycle, and then we have this fire prophecy. We have 2 cycles. Yeah, let's keep this. We got 3 cycle cards in the fire prophecy. I mean, it's a little sketchy, but we're gonna keep it. Let's see here. This goes back here. This here. This here. I guess I just cycled this boon. Just gotta get the mana. There we go. Look at us go. Oh, all the lands. I knew it all the time. So let's go ahead and play islands. And we'll cycle Wilt next. Or we'll just get rid of that general. And we'll get rid of the Wilt that way and cycle it. Nice. Oh, and now we have Essence scattered up. This is beautiful. This turned out to be a pretty decent draw right now. We have a Capture Sphere as well. Oh, they don't have anything. Okay. We will play this then, and we will pass the turn. We have 2 Capture Spheres and an Essence Scatter. They're going to cycle the Worm. They're looking for lands. Alright, they got their 4th land. Survivor's Bond. So nothing. Return target creature to their hands. Alright, so they get to return it to their hand. And now we have the Essence Scatter. And let's go ahead and cycle this Go for Blood. Alright, so we didn't get that, so we're going to look for lands. We're going to take the islands. We'll play that. And we go next turn. I don't love cycling this Lava Serpent, but we really want to draw for Gyruda, so I think I'm going to have to. They're going to go ahead and get those lands to try to cast that Greater Sandworm. They don't know I have 2 Capture Spheres in my hands. Feeling pretty good about this, especially if we get to play Gyruda before they get to cast anything. Alright, cycle this. There's our lands. That's what we wanted. Yes, we got a Lava. So we don't care about their healer. We want to go to our graveyard. We want the Lava Serpent. We want to attack for 5. Boom. They're at 15, and we're sitting with 11 power. And we got a Capture Sphere for anything they play. They play that. They don't know that we get to do this. And we get to go in. And we even have another 5/5 Haster and another Capture Sphere. We can even play this out. I think the only thing that really devastates us here maybe is the even Master Removal spell. But they don't have it, obviously. They just scoop. That's our 6th win. Let's see if we can get to 7. Alright, this is our last game. No matter what happens, we're either going to be 6-3 or 7-2. So let's go ahead. I think I don't like the lack of cyclers. We do have a Lava Serpent that we can cycle, but we do have some removal, and we have 3 lands. So we're halfway to Gyruda, and that's really all we want to do is get to Gyruda, so let's just go. Alright, there's a Frankenstien. We'll go ahead and play that. If we can hit them early for a couple of points, that'd be cool. Let's see, they probably got a boot nipper. I knew it! I knew they'd have a boot nipper. They always do. Ugh. Now I'm kind of wishing I just cycled that Frankenstien. Alright, I'm going to play the planes. I got all my colors. Let's just attack, because we'd rather get rid of this creature. Well, actually, I didn't realize they picked Lifelink instead of Death Touch. Kind of wishing they didn't attack now. That's alright, it's fine trade. 2-drop for 2-drop, we're good. They gain 2 life, but I'm not worried about that. So we're going to turn. We are just trying to get to Gyruda. So I'm going to cycle this Lava Serpent. I thought for sure they would have taken Death Touch with the Gyruda, and then they would have had a choice to make there. Because they still get their ability even though it's tapped. So that's a little rough. I'm still going to capture Spirit for now. Alright, so we're at 5 lands, but we still need a blue. So this is a little sketchy. We need a second blue. I will cycle the boon if I have to. Try to get to that blue. Oh, there it is. So I don't necessarily have to. So we're just going to pass the turn. And we know we have Giganta, or not Giganta, Gyruda. On our next turn. They are not playing black, so I'm not worried about counter spells. I am worried about removal. Very possible. Okay, that's good that they played that. That's really good that they played that, because that means they're not holding up the removal. We're just going to pick our turn. We're going to play our land, play Gyruda. Let's see what we get. Alright, I saw a Haster. Our graveyard. Let's get the Haster. Attack for 5. Assume they block with the token. Okay, they want to keep their token, which is fine. Yeah, think about blocks and stuff like that if they do attack into Gyruda. I think at this point, I'm not going to risk them having some kind. Everybody has dire tactics. How does everybody in the game have dire tactics? So ridiculous. Lordy. Man, that is at least the 3rd time it has been cast against me. Uncommon, exile target creature if you don't control human. Oh my goodness, all day. That's brutal. Man, that is nuts. Okay. Alright. So this has gone a little south. But I think I just play this and give it hexproof. That's going to hold off the 3/3 for now. And then next turn I can boon and see what we draw into. Got this capture sphere. How many? We've seen 2 lava serpents, so we have 2 more. This is a close game right now. I don't know. We each have 3 cards in hand. They got 1 more power on the board. We're about the same on lands. It's pretty even. They must be feeling the same way because they're deep in thought. Okay, so they're going to play that. They were trying to decide whether to mutate that. Oh no, they couldn't because it's not. They can't mutate on the humans. So that's interesting. So if I played this, how many lands do I have? I have. So if I go Pyroceratops, Then I can Capture Sphere the Huntmaster Liger and get a +1/+1 counter, and then next turn I can boom, get another +1/+1 counter. I feel like this boon is going to give me a huge advantage. So as long as I don't play something that makes me discard, drawing 4 when they're just, basically top decking. Oh, that's a bummer. I like my Paraceratops, but still, I think drawing 4. Oh, they have a menace. Okay. Now I can't do much with that. They're going to attack in. Alright, they are going to attack with their Menace Person, it looks like. And I can't block, so I'm going to go to 13. I guess we're going to maybe start racing. They do have that. Okay, well that's decent too. So I'm going to go ahead and attack with the 3/6 and see what they do. Assume they block with the token. They did not. So I'm going to do this and draw 4 cards. Nice. So now what I'm going to do, I think, is I'm actually going to remove. Yeah, I'm going to remove this, get rid of this mountain to draw another card. Do they have something to protect it? 2 white mana up. Get rid of the mountain. Drew another mountain. Can play it. So now it's 13-15. They have a 1/1, and I have a 3/6. I have 3 cards in hand. They have 3 cards in hand. But I also have the Thundermane with 2 haste 5/5 and a. Alright, well, there's their lifelink guy. And attack for 1. That's good because that means they're not going to be able to. Okay. So, well, this is interesting now. So now what I can do is I can Capture Sphere the 3/5. Yes, I have 3 of them. I can play the Thundermane. And I have the ability to cycle and kill something. So I'll go to combat. Alright, so depending on what they play here. Alright, so they got 2 cards in hand. They're going to play a 2/4 that gains them life. At the beginning of the end subs. Alright, so I'm going to cycle this. Auto pay. And kill their token. Now they're 5/5 haster. Okay. And a wilt. So let's see, what does this leave? It leaves me with 4 mana. So if I do this, haste, I'm going to attack with the 3/6 and the 5/5. If they block the, so I go to combat. If they block the 3/6 with the 2/4, then I can cycle and I can kill the 2/4. Okay, so they're going to block the 5/5. So now I can just save that wilt. And alright, so this is going to be a little tricky. So they're going to get that +2/+2. If it's blocking, it gets 2/+1 counters. So it's not going to die, but it's not killing mine. But I still get to cycle this. What? Why didn't it? Oh, did I not have enough mana? Oh, I was one short. That was stupid. Oh my goodness! I thought I had enough mana up to kill the no blocks. I'll take the 4. Wow, that's such a bummer. Okay. So we're gonna play another haster. That's rough. Okay, they're at 3 now. But they'll gain 1 at the end of their turn. If they try to play another creature, I have an Essence Scatter. I think I got them now. Because they only have 1 card in hand. And they can't block everything. I think we've got this game wrapped up. Unless they have removal in their hands. We got 4 creatures to attack with. All 3 of them are lethal. Oh no, because they will... Technically, they will gain... So if they have a removal, they'll gain a life from the Heatbonder, correct? So yeah, so I take 4. No blocks. Go to 6. Do they have removal? Creature doesn't do it. It's a creature. They don't have it. Alright, so now... I guess I just attack with everything and see what happens. Fortunately, I don't have a cycle to kill the flyer. They have to have a removal spell, or unless they can give something lifelink or something. They got 1 card in hand and they're thinking awfully hard about it. Okay, they chose not to block. We did it! We did it! We got the 7 and 2. That's an interesting deck. The Gyruda got killed a lot. There was a lot of people that had that exile card like right away. But if you look, this was a pretty successful draft. We'll claim this prize. But right here, we paid $1,500 to get in. We won 2,200 in 6 packs. Plus, we get to keep the cards in this deck, which was a Gyruda as a companion, 3 Ceratops, 4 Lava Serpents. And we tried to make the Escape Protocol work. We got to do it once, I think, in 9 games. 9 games we got to do it one time. So it was worth a shot. It was kind of fun deck to play with. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm just Charles. I'm an amateur player looking to get better at Magic. I love this game. Created this YouTube so my friends and family could watch and comment and hopefully create a conversation around Magic the Gathering. So if you like these videos and you see something that I did wrong, a pick that you go to take in, a line I missed, something like that, please leave comments below, start conversations. I will reply to all the comments, and hopefully we can talk about Magic. Have a great day.